Place to try on your clothes. My changing room is available.
God, I wish that man would shut the hell up. Anyway, how's it going, Radical Viewers? Gaddy right back into it with another dealer's choice, and our winner this time comes from Austin Martin, who requested that we again keep on going with Tombstone, as we are going to attempt Curly Bill Brocious. Oh, dear sweet lord, how many of these characters am I going to end up doing over and over again just because they come in so many different films that are memorable, and some that I wish weren't so memorable because it was freaking long as all hell. That all said, let's go ahead and break down the outfit piece by piece, shall we? Start off with a wide selection of hats I have available. And I'm going to recommend even more than what I'm going to show you, strangely enough. As you can see, I'm kind of broke, so I can't afford the ones I wanted. Honestly, of all the picks I have, I want to say the Carthage hat is kind of my personal win because of the neck drawstring it's got. It comes in the actual kind of whitish color I needed. I mean, really, only the skull knickknacks kind of throw me off, but I think that adds a nice little flair to it. Moving on to my other suggestions for his bloody hat, because there's a number of them. Dear sweet lord. The military slouch hat, oddly enough. And I literally picked this just because the front of the brim actually matches, and it actually comes in this nice off-white cream color I was looking for originally. Sadly, the brim is nowhere near as large as I would like. But you know what the perfect brim size is for this bloody hat? I will show you. I'll give you a hint. It's the sombrero. Sadly, this does not come in the colors I actually need and or want, and that bugs the crap out of me. Quick little note, though. If you happen, before you purchase the hat for any reason, glance through the collector's outfits real quick, because some of the hat options there, honestly, I would suggest, because they're roughly the right shape and the brim's the right size. But the only thing that kind of throws it off is, honestly, the lack of drawstring on some of them. Moving on, no eyewear, no masks, no bandanas, but we are going to throw on that ye olde classic neckerchief in black. And I'm really sad Rockstar never threw us any extra designs or anything for this particular one, because there's a lot they could do with it, and I would love it. Especially since his actually has some interesting patterns to it. No coats to this outfit, no ponchos, no vests. For shirts, we're going with the ye olde bibbed shirt in red. Granted, it also comes in another version of red that I didn't buy, unfortunately, that adds a little bit more detail and character if you really want to go for it. Check it out, it's worth a look. And he is wearing a bib shirt, thankfully, so that's actually spot the hell on. Thank you, God. No suspenders to this outfit, no gauntlets, no gloves, no rings. Belts I kind of threw on just for taste and such, as he is wearing two different gun belts fully loaded with bullets, but we sadly don't have that as a cosmetic option, so I threw on the Frontier belt to kind of make up for it. Buckles, completely dealer's choice. Weapon equipment, also so. Only thing I would recommend is stick with kind of a cleaner, nicer looking black. Studded banded gun belt being a good option. And of course, another one I constantly find myself recommending. Actually, I think a sharpshooter comes in nice black too, now I think about it. The Bulger, which looks a little bit more worn and faded, but still sells the look. No trinkets and no bandoliers. It took me 2 years to figure out how to say bandolier, god dang. Moving on to the pants, the McCrum pants in black. I also threw these on because I kind of like how stylish they are and I want to use them outfit. I thought this would be perfect for it. No chaps to my immediate knowledge. Granted, Tombstone's not on Netflix anymore. I can't just sit there and speed through it and try to cut and screen cap all this other stuff I usually do, unfortunately. For some reason, I constantly think I remember him wearing chaps, but for the life of me, I can't find a decent screenshot, screen cap, or scene where I see him wearing chaps currently. Also, sadly, I'm limited on time, so my research is a bit currently. Moving on to the boots. Honestly, I want to say the Oakley boots. As the boots he's wearing, if I remember correctly, they have a hand of cards on them. I swear to God I remember that. I remember it standing out to me as a kid. And while we don't have that as an option, I thought the Oakley boots look fine enough in their nice set of black to really sell the look. Also, as my usual problem, I have no idea if he's wearing spurs or not, as more often than not, I cannot find a decent scene where I can get a decent shot of anything. The only reason I know what his boots look like is because, well, I'll give you a hint, they sell that crap for cosplayers all over the place. But if he happened to be, I would say maybe the Vaquero riding spurs or the Gurdons, you know, something nice, either to match the boots or what have you. That all said, that's it. Pardon me as my dog snore in the background. Holy crap, Jackson, are you alright? Jeez. As usual, I hope you all enjoyed. If you all did enjoy, a great way of showing that support, as always, is by liking the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, sharing with your friends. And, you know, checking down below in the description for the guidelines of how to submit your own requests in the comments and making sure it counts. Who knows, you might be our next dealer's choice next week. And, you know, a link to our Discord where you can ham it up with some like-minded individuals and some with absurdly dark senses of humor that I will never forget the name of, no matter how often they change it on me. Oh, lordy. I'll say once again, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next Grim pick, which I kind of picked alongside this. If I remember from the top of my head, it was DK Chin, and we're doing the Whales and his gun in Red Dead Online. Something I've been meaning to do for a while now. It deserves a Grim pick, honestly. Once again, though, thank you all for watching. And as always, cheers to those who love us, the losers that lost us, and as always, the lucky sons of bitches get to meet us. And aren't you just so ever frickin' happy my intro is not 5 minutes long? We'll catch you all in the next video.